Ever wondered how Spider-Man games have evolved over the years on PlayStation consoles? From the classic PlayStation 1 to the innovative PlayStation 5, let's check now how Spider-Man games have improved in the last few decades. For the first title, Spider-Man, released in 2000, this game marked a significant milestone for Spider-Man games. It featured a gripping storyline, impressive 3D graphics for its time, and the thrilling ability to web-sling through New York City. This game laid the foundation for many future Spider-Man titles on PlayStation. The next title is Spider-Man 2: Enter Electro. The sequel to the 2000 hit, Enter Electro continued the story with improved graphics and gameplay mechanics. Players enjoyed new villains, enhanced combat, and more challenging levels, making it a worthy sequel on PlayStation 1.
Boxes on them.
Next one is Spider-Man, the movie. Based on the blockbuster movie, this game brought the cinematic experience to the PlayStation 2. It introduced players to an open-world Manhattan and featured voice acting from the film's stars, offering a more immersive experience. Following that, we have Spider-Man, the movie 2. Building on its predecessor, this game expanded the open-world concept, giving players more freedom to explore and a refined swinging mechanic. It was praised for its engaging story and dynamic combat.
Just in time.
Next in line is Ultimate Spider-Man. This game stood out with its unique comic book-style graphics and narrative. It allowed players to control both Spider-Man and Venom, offering different perspectives and playstyles within an interconnected story.
Hurry up before the cops get here. What? I don't count? Aw, you do know me. I feel all warm and fuzzy now.
Then there's Spider-Man 3. Coinciding with the film's release, Spider-Man 3 brought enhanced graphics, new villains, and an expanded open-world New York. It introduced a morality system, affecting the storyline based on players' choices. The next title is Spider-Man: Friend or Foe. A departure from the usual format, this game offered a cooperative experience where Spider-Man teams up with various Marvel heroes and villains. It had a more arcade-style gameplay, focusing on fun and accessibility.
Way to go!
Following that, we have Spider-Man: Web of Shadows. Known for its darker tone, Web of Shadows allowed players to switch between the classic red suit and the black symbiote suit, each with distinct abilities. The game's branching storyline and fluid combat were well received. Next up is Spider-Man: Shattered Dimensions. This game introduced the concept of multiple Spider-Men from different dimensions. Each dimension had its unique art style and gameplay mechanics, providing a fresh and diverse experience. Then there's Spider-Man: Edge of Time, focusing on a storyline that intertwined the fates of Amazing Spider-Man and Spider-Man 2099. Edge of Time offered a more narrative-driven experience with time travel elements and intense action sequences. The Amazing Spider-Man. Inspired by the movie reboot, this game returned to an open-world New York with a new story. It featured a fluid combat system, diverse missions, and collectible comic book pages, enhancing the overall experience. Next in line is The Amazing Spider-Man 2. The sequel continued the story with improved graphics and gameplay. It offered a deeper look into Spider-Man's universe, with more villains and side missions to keep players engaged.
He's got us!
I have a feeling you're texting in there.
Then there's Marvel's Spider-Man. A game-changer in the Spider-Man series, Marvel's Spider-Man for PS4 and PS5 set a new standard for superhero games. Its stunning visuals, captivating story, and unparalleled web-swinging mechanics received widespread acclaim. Next up is Marvel's Spider-Man: Miles Morales. Following the success of Marvel's Spider-Man, this standalone expansion focused on Miles Morales as the new Spider-Man. It featured a heartfelt story, improved graphics, and new abilities unique to Miles. Finally, we have Marvel's Spider-Man 2. The latest entry in the series, Marvel's Spider-Man 2 for PS5, promises to deliver an even more immersive experience. With stunning next-gen graphics, new characters, and an expanded open world, it's set to be the ultimate Spider-Man game.
All pets belong on a leash, especially these.